People get it.
I mean, I don't, but people might.
Yeah, I think
this
needs to
down.
go.
Now I'm over there.
I think that needs to go back at the top for this game.
I think it needs to go over the top. You know we're going to change it like 8 times because we're going to realize that is incorrect.
Maybe. I was just playing this not long ago, so I feel like with a little bit of calling back to my brain in the past, I should know this.
I don't trust your brain in the past. It's not the brain that I'm dealing with now.
You aren't alone.
What if now you've discovered Jesus?
Also,
then you'll probably hate me because I have a uterus.
Whoa.
What?
I hated you long before I ever knew you had a uterus.
You know what, man?
Before I ever knew what uteruses were, I hated you.
For that matter, I still don't know what uteruses are, and I hate you right now.
I don't know. They're much like the G-spot. I assume they're just some myth.
Uterus, I'm sure they exist.
I doubt they... Uteruses of unusual size? I doubt they exist. Because, uteruses, people. Man, I look good in this sweater. So there's this funny song that I've only ever heard like 2 lines of, and it's like if your girl shops in the kids section, you should let her, because girls look better in a real tight sweater.
What?
I'm like, I guess. I mean.
Wow, that was uncomfortable for lots of reasons.
Because girls don't look better in a real
Because
tight
shut
sweater?
up.
That doesn't
I
seem...
hate all of this. What? No, you start. I gotta brush my hair.
I don't... If I'm gonna start, I'm gonna continue.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Well, did you stream the part that you were doing? Then why would you do that to the fans?
Because I just, like... If we're starting a new game, I want you to start a new game because I've just started a new game.
I'm going to have to brush my hair.
I don't want to replay the thing that I just did.
All I'm going to think about
is your hair.
Is my hair? Yeah, seriously.
Why? What is it?
Because that's how my hair works. I ignore it for 15 days and then I'm like, I gotta brush it, and then it happens.
Look at us. If one of us needs to work on their hair,
are you playing?
It's not you.
Are you playing as a girl or a boy?
I'm playing as a girl, but you can play as a girl too. You just like.
I was just curious.
Yeah.
I don't.
Yeah, because I already beat it as a boy, like back in the PS2 days.
Years ago.
Yeah, a million years ago. So I was like, why don't I play as a lady fair, or my fair lady even. And I will tell you this, it's kind of like, if you remember in the original PS2, you would like run around. Now it's
What's P3 FES? Persona 3...
It's the one you played.
Oh, the fancy...
It's the fancy
it's like
one
the
that
golden edition, for
the PS3, yeah.
It's like, we've given you some information. Now, for the love of fuck, will you choose a gender?
Will you pick a fella or a lady? Wills you? Already? You do realize that she has a uterus, right?
Oh my god, can I back out of this?
Back out! Back out! And when you kill monsters, you only get 75% of what a guy gets when he kills monsters. Testicles. You can change this anytime.
I'm just curious what it says.
Yeah. Because I kind of think what I might do is, for most of the game, play it on normal. But then when I get to bosses, move it to easy. Because Persona 3 and 4 have a very similar problem in that their bosses had too many fucking hit points.
Yeah.
I mean, they were hard, and I don't mind hard so much, but they were also just really time consuming. Like, they take forever. And a lot of times, even if they're not hard, they still take forever. You're just slowly whittling a boss down.
This game's a work of fiction.
If you know people in Japan who can summon personas, please report them to the nearest authorities. They are government weapons.
What is that saying?
Time never waivers. It delivers all equally to the same end. You, who wish to safeguard the future, however limited it may be, you will be given 1 year. Go forth without falter, with your heart as your guide. Man, if someone gave me this advice, I'd be like, fuck you. Just fuck you. Alright?
That's just because you're highly fucking stubborn.
No, like, with your heart as your guide? How about you give me a fucking guide as my guide? How about that? My heart has never steered me correctly as a guide. Give me something else.
That is untrue.
Give me... How about my lungs as my guide? If I can breathe, it should be okay.
Meanwhile, elsewhere...
You know...
Why did we even show you that station?
That was kind of odd, right?
Gasp, gasp.
Gasp, gasp.
Put it to my head.
Yeah, baby.
Oh, there was no talking in the original, was there?
No. Because this was
Use a
for the
trigger.
DS, instead of having, like, the little cartoon, it's gonna be a few more still shots. They still do cutscenes, but less of them.
No chickening out.
Yeah. But yeah, I kind of do feel like something was... Like, they shouldn't have had that. I
No,
liked...
I can't.
I liked how confusing the opening of this game was.
Yeah.
Where it's just someone, like, holding a gun to their head, and you're like, what the fuck is she doing? And, like, a monster's clawing at the door, and you're like, oh, she's killing herself so that monster doesn't eat her. Then you find out that's not really the case. Oh, I wanted to hear him say the name of the town, because we're going to say the name of the town wrong.
Yep.
Yeah.
I did that on purpose.
Iwatodai.
Damn it!
Ah! Iwatodai! Beatles!
This is the final train bound for Tatsumi Port Island.
And Tatsumi Port Island, Iwatodai!
Please take care to board before our...
Iwatodai.
Yeah, this is a bit annoying. I'm not gonna lie. The intro was my favorite part of this game. Like, it was very memorable. And now it's not, so that's cool, I guess.
I don't know if it's not.
Not compared to...
Well, that I could agree with. Oh, I got all green. So, I wonder if you... Actually, no. I bet you $1 million if you played with the guy,
That you'd
you'd get the original intro.
I
Yeah.
bet you're right.
Yeah.
I bet that's what that is.
I bet that's... Okay, I don't feel so bad now.
Shit, now I kind of want to play with the guy.
Well, it means we get... Well, at least it means it's still there. The original intro is available. If we're right. And I bet we are. Because the cutscene had him in it. And that's why they can't do the cartoon.
Sorry.
No, it's fine.
Alright. Should actually won't be any more of that nonsense.
No more nonsense. Oh, also Puddles of Blood. But we don't need to mention that. The coffins are weird. Puddles of blood.
Obviously, the puddles of blood are because the coffins are standing on end and there's blood leaving out of them.
I think the eerily would. I wonder how long it would take me to notice an eerily gigantic moon if there were fucking bleeding coffins everywhere. I'm not sure I'd look up that often.
It's fair.
Yeah.
It's fair. I mean, it might not be smart, but it is fair.
Yeah. Oh no, it's not smart.
Gekukan.
Gakukan.
Yeah.
High school.
How do you say the name of the town?
Iwatodai.
Okay.
Dorm.
I feel like you've already messed it up.
I have not. This is the dorm.
Mentioned in your admission pamphlet. Oh yeah, because we didn't tell you.
Zinatel? What about your admission? We should have told you in the admission pamphlet how hard it was
Welcome.
to log back into Twitch. I never
late.
log out,
I've
Zinatel.
been waiting a long time.
That's how I stay with it.
If you want to proceed, then please sign here. It's a contract.
No, I'm good, dog.
Let me
There's
get
no
my
need to
lawyer.
be- It only binds you to accepting full responsibility
I
for
wish-
your actions.
Like, that's how lawyers presented contracts. They're just like, it just says you gotta take responsibility for your actions.
I choose this fate of mine own free will. Below it's a blank sign your name.
I mean,
Why are you on a very old computer?
No, she said I'm a very old computer.
I'm an old computer.
No, I was thinking of the G.I. Joe PSAs. I'm a computer. I'm a computer.
So, I hope that says first name. I think it does.
It does. Because, an A doesn't have a thing like that.
Oh, God.
Yeah, it's been a real problem. A saga, if you will. Or a whole thing, if you will. Alfred! Surrogate father to the Batman! Alexi. Play Don't Stop Believing. Journey. Enter your ass name. Asked name. Alexi Filimanjaro. Flibbers.
Alexi Flipper, at your service.
Ha! You gotta wave like that. So, it's a pleasure. Oh, it's a pleasure.
Alexi Flipper.
Very well.
Very well, Alexi Flibber.
Whatever, freak
Time
show.
is something no one can escape.
See, we
And
smartly
so it
signed with an
begins.
alias, so we're not being bound by this contract. He said, oh, that works. Hey,
No one here is named Alexi Flipper.
little prison boy. I had a question for you in your cartoon prison
Who's there?
Oh,
pajamas.
it's Alexi Flipper, dumbass. I just
How
signed
can you be? But it's. Don't
She
tell me.
shoots you with an arrow.
Wait.
Hey, that girl's got
Oh,
a
thank
gun.
God other girls here.
Yeah, because first girl almost shot me.
First girl's choker's limiting the amount of blood going to her brain.
That's why her head's so swelled.
I didn't think you'd arrive so late.
Yes, Zenitell, you remember dancing with these kids.
My name is Mitsuru Kirija.
Now you're gonna watch
I'm one of
them
the
not
students who
in a
live in the
dancing
dorm.
game.
Who's
Maybe
she?
totally different.
She's a transfer student. It was a last-minute decision to assign her here. She'll eventually be moved to a room in the normal dorm.
Is it okay for her to be here?
I
In the
guess we'll
normal
see.
dorm?
This is Yukari Takeba. She'll be a junior this spring, just like
Ignore
you.
her Nazi
Hi.
armband.
I'm Yukari.
She's your typical senior year
well,
student who's like,
It's sorta like a hobby.
you know, takes herself way too seriously. She's like the president of the school and stuff, the school book club or whatnot. Elba ships.
Oba ships! Oba ships!
It's sort of like a hobby,
Well, not a hobby, but
but a blobby hobby. At the Hobby Lobby.
A blobby hobby at the lobby bobby.
I've heard they hate gays and don't want
You know
women
how it
to
is
abort
these
babies
days.
there.
It's for self-defense.
You know, if you go to Hobby Lobby, it's for...
It's not a real gun, of course.
Stupid. You're so stupid.
Right.
It's
you
getting
so
late.
fucking
You'll find your
dumb.
room on the third
This
floor.
isn't America, you moron. It's not
Your
a real
thing should
gun.
already be
There's
there.
definitely not a gun in a
suggest
school.
you
We're
turn-
not in
Yeah.
the U.S.
Yeah, exactly.
Get the fuck out of here, loser.
oh, I'll show you the way. Follow me.
Follow my sweet, sweet choker. Oh, you remember this music? Boom, boom. Dormitory, third floor, hallway at the furthest door. God,
Sorry.
I love the music of this game.
This is nothing. Just wait till we get to the
I
pants
know,
trance.
you're waiting for a pants
I'm just
trance.
here for the pants trance.
This is
And you
it.
wouldn't recognize
Pretty
this
easy
one,
to remember, huh?
Zenitell, because you
Since
can't
it's right
dance
at the
to
end
it.
of the hall. So, any
So
questions?
it probably wasn't in the dance game. Yeah, what's with the choker? Really just the one question about the choker. What's with the choker? I signed
What are
a
you
contract.
talking about? Come on, it's not funny.
Why would you think that was a joke? Like, hey, I saw a boy downstairs. First of all, there is another boy
Can I
that
ask you
Yeah,
stays
there's
in this
people
dorm.
that live in this dorm.
On your way here from the station, was everything okay? You know what I... Never mind. It seems like you're all right. Well, I better get going.
Gotta get some blood to my brain.
Junpei is best PEI?
I'm sure you still have other questions, but
Person?
let's save them for later. Oh, good night.
I don't have time to talk about coffins. Bye. a bit. Okay.
Now, in the original game, you could just wander around as soon as you got there and go upstairs and downstairs.
Not on the first night.
Yeah.
No,
You-
not on the first night. On the first night, they do shove you into your room. Second day, as of second day onward.
I thought the first night they let you wander around, but there was no choice but to go in your room. Like, you could wander around and look, and you could go all the way up to the 3rd floor and whatever. You couldn't go in any doors.
You do get shoved in your room first night, but I don't know. We can play the guy version and find out. But
all right, let me answer this just real quick because I
can't not. Come on, Blur, rock the world. There's your song, by the way. Come on in and rock the world.
Put it in the pants, trance. Also, press the guide button to display all icons that can be accessed. What the fuck is the guide button?
They won't. No buttons have names. Just know that there's a button that'll do that.
Yeah, none of this feels familiar.
No, because this wasn't how... In the game, you were a person walking around. Yeah. In this, you're... But there's a button that'll highlight everything you can interact with.
Ugh, kind of hate it. Well, I like my little dude running around.
Yeah, well... In Tartarus, you still have a little dude running around, but like...
But not out here, huh?
No.
I wonder if that's the same if you're a guy character.
I bet it isn't. I bet the guy... Is that the dancing persona? Because I played it when I visited you, Zintel. Or are you just talking about the Persona 3 game? The general game. Oh, no. I assume it was this, though. Portable!
Okay.
No, I only played it on the PlayStation 2. But I assume that the interaction was like this.
It's Yukari.
Yeah.
Are you awake? Good morning.
Good
Did
morning.
you sleep okay? Mitsuru-senpai asked me to take you to... Are you ready to go?
I don't like the way you say good morning.
Okay.
Should have been like, I'll be okay on my own. No wolf!
We have to take the monorail to get there. Bet your last school wasn't like that, huh?
You loser. I bet you didn't even have a monorail.
This is my favorite part. When it feels like you're gliding over the sea.
It reminds me of whenever I was prepubescent.
Our stop is Port Island Station at the end of the line. From there, we walk. Have you ever heard of
So the train doesn't go right into the school? Thanks, Yukari.
They built our
I
school
would never
right
have
in the
known.
middle.
They built our school right in the middle of the island. That was man-made.
Oh, look,
Man-made
you can see
the
it
island. Glorious.
Morning.
Well, I remember in the Christian Bale Batman movies, they had
Morning. Well,
all the
Miriam,
trains
welcome
went to Wayne
Gekko
Tower in
High.
the center of
You're
Gotham.
You're gonna love it here.
Like the trains actually, like it was also the train station. Yeah. Apparently the school does not function that way. It's not a school
You're okay
/
from
train
here, right?
station. AKA it's lame. No, I still don't know where the school is.
You should go see your homeroom teacher first.
That is correct.
The faculty office is right there to the left.
Lego
And that
Game
concludes
also
the
has
tour.
it.
Do you have any questions before I go?
No. I think they also, like a lot of
I
the
think they're
tracks
posted on
and
the
stuff
bulletin
lead
board,
to the
but
Justice
I haven't
League
checked yet either. Hey,
headquarters as well. The
about
Hall of
last
Justice,
night,
as it is.
don't tell anyone what you saw, okay?
Ote.
See you later.
See you later. Later. Many people standing in front of the bulletin board.
Press the submenu to select an area together immediately. Please make use of this function.
So you can either move the mouse to those little symbols, which will take you in different directions, or there's a button you hit that'll just bring up all the places you can go, and you can fast travel, basically. Yeah, which right now is nowhere because it
Because I
just
haven't
started.
been anywhere.
Exactly. Yeah. I'm Mel Student. Hey, I know these kids.
That guy's a doofus.
He is a doofus, but he was okay. I guess. It's like you should find somewhere to change into normal clothes. Like, Aw, I like my tracksuit. Poor angry girl. Constantly have to leave her boyfriend around. Because he don't
Not a
understand. Yeah, because the only thing he understands is tracksuits. I would also lie and say I was new here, so he wouldn't talk to me. Be like, yeah, I'm new here. Yeah, I don't know. Hi there.
Oh, yeah.
You want to know about bread? Tracksuit guys love trains, in a tell. He wears that tracksuit to chase trains. He just runs along beside him.
And he runs with his hands open.
Yeah.
You know how, because if you're chasing a train, you don't make fists.
No.
You do it with your hands open.
Yeah. Then he gets down low and does the Naruto run.
Yeah.
And like fucking jumps in front of the train, and then he dies, and that's the end of it.
Yawn be gone. Apple strudel cutlet sandwich.
Or a book cover.
No thanks.
I remember book covers are gifts that you give people.
A parent teacher.
Kids don't know how to show respect. I meant a parent. We're the teachers. Track-related puns. Whew. Oh, speaking of which, I heard a great joke. Why did it was on the show I just watched. Why did the Scarecrow receive an award?
I don't know.
He was alone in his field or something.
Outstanding in his field.
That's what I said.
Yeah, outstanding.
Yeah, he was drunk in the field.
he was
on fire in the field. Get it?
he was terrified and in a field.
Because crows were pecking at his eyeballs. And they give awards for that, where he's from. Boom! Nailed it. Jokes. I got jokes. Wow. Yeah, but they... Wait, no! Don't agree. It tells kids what classes they're supposed to go to, you idiot. It's not so you can keep in touch with them after you graduate. That's like you go to the gym for a class. It's like, oh, here's the people that signed up for this gym class. I don't know why. I'm not going to hang out with them after class. It's like, it's so people know who's in the class, so you know where you go. Give up, give up. Oh.
Alexi Flibber. Sorry, Takiball. Takiball.
I know that girl. She took me to school.
Takiball.
She took me to school. I was like, don't take me to school, but she took me to school.
She schooled my ass. Okay, well, how the fuck did I get out of here? Okay, well, where the fuck is the faculty office?
Well, you've guessed wrong twice, so yeah, that way.
I hate it.
Okay.
Hate this game.
Okay.
You know what? Not as much as I hate this guy, though.
I like that guy, because he's got the hat.
Oh, I forgot about this fucking dude. Every man must have the passionate samurai spirit within him.
I love it because he's a history teacher and he's just bitching all the time that they're not learning about samurai. Yeah. And then about halfway through the year, he finally gets to
the samurai chapter.
The age of the
whatever,
Ronin,
yeah.
and he's like super psyched about it. It's quite funny. And we have a foreign student whose specialty is being foreign. See how blue his eyes are? They seem to be having fun. I'm glad.
I like this kid.
Yeah, he's like the sewer, right? He's in
Yeah.
the sewing club or some such.
Strange. It
Wow.
says the library's here. That's definitely Wandering Student's voice. But I was just in one down the hall. Is that just another classroom?
I don't like her eyes. They're dead inside.
I don't like her accent.
She's got that, like,
Nurse's office, library,
those
faculty
Junji
office.
Ito horror movie eyes. Like, she looks like a psychopath.
Oh, are you the new student?
Are you the new student? No, then it must be me. Boom. Let me tell you a joke about a scarecrow. Don't throw me out. It's a good joke.
Wow, you've lived in a lot of different places. Nuts.
Yeah.
In 1999,
999.
that was what, 10 years ago? Your parents...
I hurt my throat when I did that.
They look to be very close. To
Everyone in
the
this
same age.
game looks like the same age except a handful of people that look super old.
All the villains look really old,
I've been
and
so
also
busy
this
I
old
didn't
man
have time
who
to read
tends
this
to
before.
persimmon
I'm the
tree.
story I teach composition. Welcome to our school.
Well, you should have composed yourself when you found out about my dead parents a little better. Ew.
My, aren't you polite? Girls like you should be an example for others. Have you seen the
Some of the
classroom
schmozzberries look like
You're in
schmozzberries.
2F. That's my class. But first, we need to go to the auditorium.
Junpei looks like
the
a
welcoming
kid.
ceremony will be starting soon. Follow me.
Where is
As you
Junpei?
begin the new school year,
See, this guy just looks like a really old person. Look at how big his eyeballs
I'd like
are.
you
I
to-
mean, he looks like a
remember
young
the
potato
problem.
with an old man's mustache.
If a
Like he's
job's
disguised
worth
himself.
That's my
doing,
favorite honky
it's
tonk
worth
song.
doing well.
My daddy was a young potato
With
with a mustache of an old man rocking down, bringing down.
Then they tried to change the sex of Mr. Potato Head. Fucking liberals. Wee. Man, them country songs sure hate the liberals. My potato head don't need a gender. Well, it does. It needs a Mr. Gender. That's not a no gender. I'm so mad.
All I care about is whether or not this tater got a dick or not. I need to know if it's a dictator.
I need to know if I should be turned on by
need to
these
know if-
M&Ms or not. Are these M&Ms supposed to turn me on? Someone tell me, dictator. Get it?
Yep, I've seen her too. She can...
I hear talking.
You should get that checked
I
out.
believe it's someone in Miss Toriyumi's class.
Uh-oh, Toriyumi.
Be
Shame,
quiet.
shame.
You're going to get me in trouble.
I like it. She's like, I'm a woman in a school full of men. You're going to get me in trouble. I like that dude's tie. I know he's supposed to be like the bad teacher,
What's up, dude?
but he's got a cool tie.
Like
Yay!
deer in headlights.
Junpei!
Oh, come on. Let me introduce
Jesus.
myself at
What's
least.
Junpei?
I'm Junpei.
You
Iori.
didn't tell love
Nice to meet
Junpei.
you.
Why are you being so mean to Junpei?
I transferred here when I was in 8th grade.
I don't care.
I
Why are
know
you
how
telling
tough
me
it is
stuff?
being the new kid.
I'm not new.
So I thought
That's
I'd
like the
check
third
up
time
on
I
you.
played this
Make sure
game.
you weren't freaking out on your first day.
Shut up.
At it again, huh? Honestly, is there any
Hikari.
girl you wouldn't hit on?
You know what?
She came to save
I
you.
hate you more than I hate Junpei. Junpei, you're back in. Yukari, you're out.
Did you ever think you might be
You
bothering
better
someone?
love all of them because they're going to be your party. I'm going to go ahead and tell you because they got
Is
faces.
it the boxer? What was his? Was his name Akihiko?
Yeah,
Yeah, he's the
What?
yeah, he's cool.
But I was just being friendly.
I was just being too
If
friendly.
you say so.
Ridiculously,
Anyway,
overtly
some
friendly.
coincidence that we'd be in the same homeroom, huh?
You planned it that way. I'm glad to have a friend.
Oh, you mean me?
You fucking bitch.
Nice.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm glad we ended up in the same.
Yukari's like, I fucking just heard that shit you said about. Oh, you're out. Junpei's back in. Yeah, we're not friends.
By the way, you
Like,
guys
I
know
didn't
each
know
other?
you could hear
I heard
me
you two
talking
came
in
to
the
school
real
together,
world.
just a
I'm
couple
so
of cuties
terrified
like
right now.
you, walking side by side.
Wow,
The whole
I like
class was
Junpei
buzzing
better when
about
I was
you.
a dude. I'm not gonna lie.
Could you just cut it out?
Now I
hate
have a
dealing with
vagina and
rumors
he's
like
freaking me out.
He is way worse than he
I
was
mean,
as a
I'm
dude.
used
I
to
didn't
it,
like
but
him
she
as a
just
dude.
got here, you know? Don't you feel bad
He's
spreading
no use
rumors
to it.
like that?
Yeah, Senatel.
Man,
Well, I've got to
you
go
guys,
take care of
same
some archery
wavelength.
team stuff. Don't try anything funny. You got that, Junpei?
Like, stop touching my butthole. What? You heard me, Junpei.
What is
I'm not
she,
even
your
in.
nanny?
I'm over here.
Who's behind me?
Well, just to clear something up, I seriously didn't come over here to hit on you or anything.
Butt crack bandit.
Aw.
The ass crack bandit.
I like
from
your
Community.
necklace, Junpei.
If you ever have a problem, you can tell your old pal Junpei about
No thanks.
it. Cool. Well, I'll be seeing you around then.
That was fine. Junpei's fine. Oh, never mind.
Whoa, check out the jocks on the run.
Boo!
Did anyone tell you about the school clubs yet? Girls can join too, so why not do it if you're interested?
Even a girl can play sports.
They're not
So
great
you won't be
clubs.
able to
You can
apply for a
tell
little
because
Our
it's-
school is very forward thinking. We let women play sports
I
here.
mean, it is 2009. Yeah.
Even stupid old girls can play sports in our. I'm a nice guy.
This is the song.
I know. It's the same
Yeah.
song.
No, this is the one.
No, last time
No.
it was this song.
Reno.
Yeah.
It's this song.
God, this fucking song.
Yeah.
Whoa, whoa.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
It tells you yelling at you too.
I don't know why.
We can't allow you to go out after dark. Rules is rules.
I will say this. One thing they quickly changed is that they let you go out after dark way quicker in this game.
That's good.
Thank you, Zenitell. In the first game, it was like 2 months before you could go out at night. In this,
Yeah.
after the third day, they're like, yeah, fuck, get out there. Get
Yeah.
you some. I wonder if you play with the guy if you still have to wait 2 months before you go out at night. It'd be weird if it's like the exact opposite of how women are treated like in the real world. It's like in this world, the girls can just just go out. You'll be fine. Guys are like, no, sorry.
No.
Too dangerous out there for a young man on his own. You have to stay in, sir.
I've never been. Listen to that.
In my life,
Salty
this is
blood.
the first time I have ever used the restroom. Oh, don't forget you can turn on the TV. Pants!
It's a trend that might just spread all over town.
We call it herpes!
Cherry blossoms.
Oh.
It's springtime and they're all over town now. I love the phrase all over town.
Would you call...
This year we're a little late compared to all over town other years, but somebody's been peaked this week.
Would you
all
call
over town.
cherry blossoms blooming a trend?
Yes.
Like-
It doesn't last long.
It's
People
gotten
get all
really...
excited about it, and then they're like over it. They don't even give a fuck anymore.
They've gotten really popular.
Yeah.
It's kind of a trend, you know, nature taking its course. Real trendy. Rules are rules forever for the next 2 days.
How the fuck do I leave this place?
Staircase.
Where is it?
Bottom. Southeast. That green dot thing.
Oh, is that this? Okay, I thought that was the way out to the outside.
Yeah, Zenitell, but do they say it's a trend? There's a... try pressing the... No. Look at that vending machine. Mad Bull. Not a Red
Yeah,
Bull.
Mad Bull.
Cielo.
Sobe instead of the one with the lizard on it.
Yeah.
And this
Cielo
instead of
Mist and Sierra Mist. Yeah.
Now, what were you trying to give me?
Oh, press a couple buttons, because there's one that lights up everything you can interact with. And it might help you find stairs and stuff. Not that one. The big button in the middle?
That was the one that you said, not that one, too.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, there it is.
Wait, there we go.
Yeah, that might help you when
Yes,
you're trying to
thank you.
figure out where to go and stuff. Yeah, my Witcher senses are tingling. Yeah, if it's the green arrows, it means you can go in there at some point. Ooh, male voice. You start clawing at the door and panting. Like a goddamn freak show.
Start throwing my panties at the door.
Just slide him under the door.
Why my panties make such a deep thunk sound?
I
Because
put-
they're made out of Kevlar.
I put rocks in them. I don't know why. It's a mad bull. That bull's mad, it's bull. It's a bull, it's mad bull. Bull!
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pants, trance.
Put you in a pants trance. Rock the world. Man, if I had this place, this is where I'd hang out. 4th floor, by myself on that bench.
There's a lot of work getting up here.
And then,
I needed to poop some more.
been taking the virginity of every toilet in this game,
Yeah,
one by
these are
one.
my toilet.
I
have
own these.
made the poops in all the poop holes.
Had to get up all them stairs.
Dude.
You know what we did have, Zenitell? Some donuts.
Yeah.
Special
I should've
Valentine's
brought some
donuts.
over.
To hold up to the camera and be
Poop
like, not
smears.
for you.
I'm going out for a bit.
Hey, it's confident
Yeah.
student.
Hmm?
Have you seen the newspapers lately?
I'm so
I know.
high right
People
now.
who had no problems before are suddenly developing acute cases of apathy
pass
syndrome.
the
I've seen it
doobie.
in the news quite often. They say it's due to stress.
Yeah, right. It has to be them.
Man, look at how excited he is
I
about
know,
it.
he wants
Otherwise,
it.
it's not worth my...
You have a one-track mind. Will you be okay on your
Oh,
own?
weird.
That's exciting.
You'll probably hate them. They'll be too sweet for you,
It
but
very well might
Don't
be.
worry.
They are
I'm just getting a little
delicious, though.
practice.
Those are the donuts I was raised on, and now they're my favoriteest. All donuts pale in comparisons,
This isn't a game, Akihiko.
she said after he left.
she said, as they shuffled their magic deck. It was confusing.
Yeah. She's like, that's not a game. But this is.
Something about a bathroom and how Alexi Fliberita.
Has clogged 2 of them in her first night here. Hey, this isn't a game. Tap 3 mana. Play Drudge Skeletons in my turn. What?
What?
That was me not being a game. Drudge Skeletons. I took a mana burn. They actually only cost 2 to play. Mana burn. Zinzo Kasai. Magic is serious business, don't tell. You don't gotta tell me. Yo. Junpei, were you listening, you little shit?
I certainly wasn't.
Listen to Remy. Bosabila.
Yeah, my charm increased.
That's just how that works in the US too.
Totally.
Class has ended for today. Bow, bow, bow. Your ass went home to meet this nerd. Unfamiliar man.
So, this is our new guest.
I'm an unfamiliar man.
Good evening. My name is
Unfamiliar
Shuji Ikutsuki.
man.
I'm the chairman of the
Are you
board for
familiar
your
with
school.
me? I'm a man.
I'm a
Unfamiliar man.
sophisticated gentleman, even though I was unfamiliar just a minute ago. Cuz.
Ikutsuki.
You know what?
Hard
My
to
name
say,
is now
isn't it?
Ikutsuki. Is it hard to say? I don't really care. I like it that way.
Muscle beat poet.
That's why I don't like introducing
Actually,
myself.
he looks like
Even I
a
get tongue-tied sometime. I
youth
apologize
counselor
about the
that keeps
confusion
getting
regarding
moved
your
from church to
accommodation.
church
Yeah.
for undisclosed reasons. Yeah, that's the
And
vibe
then you
I'm
find
getting
out
off
it's
of.
not because he touched boys, it's because he likes to lick the butter dish.
However,
It's not a
it may
euphemism.
take a while longer before
It's
you
just
receive
a
the
long trail
proper
of his
room
saliva
assignment.
across everybody's fatty butter.
Yeah. You
Is
know,
there
I have
anything
this
you'd like to
guitar
ask?
over here. I can play a little bit. Anyway, here's Wonderwall.
To welcome you. Speaking of which,
But the Christian
She's
version.
upstairs.
I changed all the
As
lyrics, so
always.
it's about
although it
Jesus.
doesn't hurt to come down and say hello. Do you have another question?
Today was gonna be the day that you got
There are
saved by
only 4
Jesus
students.
Christ.
Yukari here,
Yeah.
Mitsuru, and a senior named Akihiko Sanada.
You'll
He will
hate
beat
him.
your ass.
I
Yeah.
hope you all get. Do you have another question?
He seems kind
You
of
saw
like
something strange.
combative. And that's all. Jesus is my wonder.
You were probably just tired.
I'll be honest, I
wouldn't
did
worry
try a
about
lot with this song,
It's
but
bad
you get
for
the
your
idea.
complexion.
Jesus, he's just
Do you have
alright with
another
me.
Then I hope you have a successful school year.
You can.
Now, if you'll excuse me,
Sponsor.
you must be tired from all the excitement.
Would
You should go
everyone
to bed
please
early,
quit telling
as
me
they
to
say.
go to bed?
The early bird catches the bookworm.
I'll catch the bookworm. I'll
What
fucking
is
break
that?
his
Please
back.
forgive the
Nobody
bad
knows.
pun.
I'm just implying you're gonna have
You'll
sex
get
with a
used to his
dude that
lame
likes
jokes.
to read a lot. Bye. What? That is not a pun. Correct, Zenatel.
Welcome to the
The
Mad
pelvic
Scientist
thrust room.
pelvic room.
So, how's she doing?
She went to bed a little while ago. She's asleep now.
Do you like comics? There's a
Mr.
comic
Chairman, do you
podcast you
think
should
she's-
listen to, according to my chat. Shut up,
Well,
chat. You
let's
don't know
wait
anything.
and see for now. The dark hour is approaching.
So hot. Dark hour. So hot. Badoo. Badoo.
This sucks.
Your face sucks.
His face does kind of suck.
KJ Radio presents the Bay Tuners. Tune in again next next week for more of the hits.
By the Bay Tuners. Tune in the
This
Bay.
program is brought to you by Kirijo Electronics. Kirijo Electronics, always there.
Yeah, Zenithal knows what's up.
The time is now midnight.
The only way we can beat these shadows is with some wicked dance moves. Good night, sweet prince. At least they kept the clock breaking. I love that scene. Tick, tick, boom.
It's bloody and stupid.
Yeah. Burn my dread.
What?
Zenithal, you will get your fill of that song before this game's over. I promise. Hey, it could be blood.
No, it's
Could be
butt
worse.
tar. Just butt tar coming out of that guy's face.
Back at a certain room.
She's still sleeping. The dark hour
I've been
occurs
watching
every
her
day
sleep.
at
It's
12
awesome.
midnight. You could say it's the hidden hour.
I'll
During
say
this
that.
time,
It's the hidden hour.
An ordinary person transmogrifies into a coffin.
We
and
all
is
know
oblivious
this.
to
It's
all
taught
that
in
occurs.
schools.
Then she must be...
As you can see, she's retained her human form. She's asleep, but she's definitely experiencing the dark hour.
I'm going to go
The
help her
only question that
experience it,
remains
if you know
is
what I
whether
mean.
or not she has the potential. Although she must. If she didn't, they would have preyed on her by now.
scary.
In any case, we should continue to monitor her for a few more days.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
I feel kind of bad, though, spying on her like this.
Let's go, like, actually to her room and spy on her. I'll feel better about it. Using cameras is...
Master Alexi Flipper!
Wake up! I need you to get in this weird elevator. Yeah, let's do it like they did Scooby-Doo. Let's give her the Scooby-Doo treatment. Anyway, welcome to our elevator. We're going up. We will never get to the top. Thank you.
We might even be
Welcome
going
to
down.
the Velvet Room.
Ruh-roh.
My name is Igor. I am delighted to make your acquaintance.
I
This
smelled you
place
coming a
exists
mile
between
away.
Dream and reality, mind and matter.
I don't
Only
mind,
those
'cause
who
you
have
don't
signed
matter.
A contract
Oh.
can enter this place. Henceforth, you shall be welcome here.
I
in the
signed that under
Velvet
duress.
Room. You are destined
There was
to
a girl,
hone
she had
your
a gun.
unique ability.
It's
And
not
you will
legally binding.
require my help to do so. I only ask one thing in return.
Some hair cream. I'm balding up top, you see.
On your knees.
That you abide
On your
by
I
the
mean, that you
contract
abide by the
and
contract.
assume responsibility for the
The
choices you
Velvevator?
make.
Velvevator?
Velevator.
Velevator?
I understand.
Hold
I don't
on
want
to
keep
this.
up. Let's, got it. Give me the contract.
There is still one more resident of this room who unfortunately could not be present for your arrival.
She's
but
under
I'll
the
make
desk
sure
right
you two
now.
are properly until we meet.
I'm a gross old
It's the
man.
9th.
And it's a
of the
full moon.
whatever.
That's the important
you
part.
felt like you had a strange dream. It's time to go to school and eat some ice cream.
You mean speaker dress? The woman of the dress of speakers? Yeah. She's a good dancer. She's a good dancer. Yeah. They're teaching you about resting versus paying attention in class. Do you want your academics to go up? Or do you want to be well rested for your trips into the Tartar land?
Tartar turds.
Tartarus.
Tartar turds.
Good old Japan.
Good old Japan.
Not young, happy Japan, but good and old. Amen, Mr. Dakota. Travel. Gingivitis. Oh, man. You know what, Mr. Dakota? A for effort. You're trying to keep
Yeah.
the kids engaged. It's hard because
You suck.
your class is boring, but... Yeah, we stopped at the mall. where the music
Have you come here
changed.
before? A lot of Gekkokan students come here after school.
And swim in the fountain.
There's a karaoke box
Okay,
and a
just
CD
me.
shop.
I know they would swim to the
and a
fountain.
really great cafe, too.
Yeah, you did.
There's also a nightclub, but that's kinda not for us yet.
I bet you danced in that nightclub, too. And if you didn't, well, you should have, because that's where you actually would
Welcome
dance.
back.
Aw. It's a weirdly specific thing.
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about, lady. You're so weird.
Pants gotta put you in a trance.
Hi, I'm Trish for today's installment of Who's Who. Today's subject's a very dependable looking 20-year-old woman. Her sister is a camera woman, and I've heard she got a camera from her master. Next is news. Pain, pain, go away.
Right? It sounds romantic. You can only do it in a full moon, which is why she can only do it tonight. And only during the midnight hour when the moon gets even bigger and goofier looking. Yukari's like, hey, why don't you cook me something? Why don't you make me a sandwich? Now you're probably thinking, hey, I bet these things somehow spy on you. Well, they don't. I don't know why. Go down, please. Yeah.
Nope. I'm gonna ruin your 6 hours and 18 minutes of jibber jabber.
Hey, you got a nice 43 minutes of jibber jabber
Jibber
yourself.
jabber!
Let me guess. You all can't go out. You need to go back to your room. You study.
I need to go to the bathroom. It's pretty fucking serious, okay?
That's the definition of diminishing returns on a joke.
Nope. It's not a joke.
It will
It's
not.
serious fucking business.
It will just tell you it's the men's room. It's like, yeah, it's the men's room. Second floor is for men, dude. Well, I was gonna tell. Didn't know that was a hill you wanted to die on. Why can't we go in whatever bathroom we choose? Ouch. I've never had my feelings hurt by a mirror before, but that one was mean. Yeah. What you said. It was mean.
Let's get some sleep.
I hope nothing crazy happens because it's a full moon.
That seems suggest something that dumb.
Huh?
At a certain room in the dormitory.
Oh my god, it's the locked room on the fourth floor. We all know.
The same as last night.
Annoying.
Even those who have the potential tend to be unstable at first.
Yeah,
Memory
sometimes
loss,
you gotta spy on your
disorientation,
students.
but
That's
this
why,
subject is rather
you know,
She
that's why you
hasn't
drill
exhibited any of the
holes
common symptoms.
But we're
into
treating
the
her like a
locker
guinea
rooms and
pig.
the
I
bathrooms and stuff.
understand your concern.
So make sure
but it's
that they have
imperative
powers.
that we recruit
not
new
because you're a
members.
weird, sick pervert.
I heard she's in your class. Wouldn't you be more comfortable working with someone from the same grade? A female classmate at that.
You guys can touch each
Yeah,
other.
I guess.
Girls like
Still.
girls. I know. I've been on the internet.
Command room. Is that you, Akihiko?
You're not gonna believe this. This thing is huge.
Oh yeah, he went out and picked a fight with a big monster.
Unfortunately, I don't have time to talk. It's chasing me.
And he's leading it back to your
Let you
face.
guys know.
Does that mean he's bringing that thing here?
Mr. Chairman, let's suspend our observation for now. We'll prepare for
Akihiko,
battle.
I love you,
Right.
you fucking psycho.
God damn it, Akihiko.
He's like, hey, I went and punched this monster in the balls and then I ran back here.
Akihiko!
She's
all
the
right.
smart one.
Get
He's
ready
the
to be surprised. It'll be
loner
very-
badass
This is no
who's
time
only
to joke
interested in
around.
testing his
It's one of
metal
them, Akihiko?
against worthy opponents guy.
Yes, but not an ordinary.
Everyone fits into an anime character
What the?
trope.
You've got to be kidding me.
Mr. Chairman, please head for the command room. Takeba, go upstairs and wake her up. Then...
Her, you know
what
the
about-
one.
We'll stop it here. You led it to us, Akihiko, so I'm afraid you'll have to fight.
Like I had a choice. What are you waiting for,
Yeah.
Kari?
Yeah.
Go!
I'm going.
Yeah, he's a senior, but he's very much like He's the Wolverine of this X-Men group.
Go check outside. No, I'm good, dog.
Wait. Sorry.
Sorry, I'm coming
I
in.
don't have time to
It's an
explain.
emergency, but I still apologize for coming
Hurry,
in. I mean,
don't-
we're still in Japan
Wait,
after
take
all.
this.
Sure.
Let's go.
So she has a
All
different
right,
weapon
we
than
should
the,
be safe now.
than the guy player too, which is awesome.
Yes.
Be careful. There's the one we're fighting isn't the one.
What?
It's fun! Well, that was the club that she was in at her
What
old
was
school.
that?
The Naginata Club. Naginata!
It's getting closer.
Yeah. So?
Keep.
Oh, right. So in the last one, it made you run up all the stairs, which...
The door's locked. I think we're safe for now.
Oh, man. Do ya? Hello! I love these things.
You gotta be kidding me. You climbed up the wall?
Yes, I did. Thank you for noticing.
There.
That gigantic shadow. Just what is it we're dealing with?
A gigantic shadow.
Let's go, Mitsu.
Yeah.
Wait.
What do you want to wait for?
That's the thing that attacked this place. We call them shadows.
I'm gonna need more
yeah.
information.
I have to fight. I can summon mine.
Alright. Get this goddamn party started.
Here goes.
Now this takes a bit of guts. I mean... Sure, why the fuck not? I don't want to live in a world with these monsters! You also get a different Estella.
Yeah. The girly one.
Yeah.
Because you're a follower, not a leader.
Beat that ass! Fucked him up! Ain't got time for them shadows.
What on earth was...
That bitch is a Persona user. You didn't tell me she was a Persona user? Aw, you lost your superpowers.
Now you just have your regular powers.
Yep. Orpheus. Nice. Nice.
Is it over?
Your mama ride a motorbike.
Ha!
It's still... No.
Time to be a hero.
Nice fitness lady. I don't even know her.
The battle begins.
Attack using an equipped weapon. Flee.
Ah! You're on your own. Boom. The Rolling Stone attack. Break your instant stage. Oh, I surged. I surged too hard.
I surged it.
Now you can make personas. That's a level 3. What's up? I'm here to rock. Here, have some fire magic.
Deal with it.
Deal
Now
with
you
it,
can do
guys.
stuff with fire.
Monsters is gone. Good night.
Are you okay? Come on, please. Answer me.
Yeah.
This is the Velvet Room.
It's so nice. You became unconscious.
Persona
after
1 and
awakening
2,
to
not
your
so much.
Power.
So,
I
yeah.
see that it was Orpheus that heeded your calling.
That guy's a
That
dick.
power is called a persona. A persona is a facet of your personality that surfaces as you react to external stimuli.
Like monsters.
You can think of it as
shit.
a mask that protects you as you brave many hardships.
Wow!
When you use your persona ability, the ability evolves
I
as you
ain't
develop
Orpheus.
your social links. The stronger your social links. Please, remember that. Now then, time
Get off my
marches on.
fucking
I
elevator.
shouldn't keep you here any longer. Next time we meet, you will come here of your own accord.
And you will
Until
bring
then,
a present.
Farewell.
You will come here in a Honda Accord. What?
You will leave the keys with me.
Why'd so many days pass?
Because your ass got knocked the fuck out!
You can see a white ceiling. You wonder how long you've been asleep. You feel someone's presence beside you.
You're awake.
Somebody's touching your feet.
Next time you will bring a sandwich that Yukari made you make.
The doctor couldn't find anything wrong.
He said you were just exhausted
I'm sorry,
for
I
2
cut your
weeks. I'll be honest, he wasn't
those
a good
creatures
doctor.
you defeated are... We'll explain... I wanted to tell you that I'm sort of like you.
A girl, have a vagina.
What do you
My
mean?
dad died in an
Vagina.
accident when I was little. My mom and I aren't exactly on good terms. You're all alone too, right?
Wait.
To
Both
be
my
honest,
parents are
I
dead.
already know about your past.
One of your parents is dead.
I have the boo.
But it didn't
doesn't
seem
make us
fair,
alike.
so I wanted
That
you
makes
to know
me
about
one dead
mine.
parent
It was
better
back
than
in
you.
'99. There was a big explosion in the area.
Big bada boom.
Supposedly, my dad died in the blast. But
I
nobody
bet that's
really knows
referring
what
to
happened.
Persona 2.
I
bet anything. Like the way she said it, there, like when you're in Persona 4, there's these little things that kind of like, hint at this one and so on. I bet you anything.
He was
that's what it
working in a
was.
lab run by the Kirijo group. So, I'm hoping that if I stick around long enough, I'll find out something. That's why I'm going to Gekukan High, and why I was there when this
don't
happened
think so,
to you.
because the end of this game
does it
explains all that.
explain it?
Yeah,
Okay.
Of
like
course,
it's all
I
connected.
panicked and wasn't much help. It was my first time fighting
You
them
did
too.
panic. It was
I'm
pathetic.
sorry. You wouldn't have to go through all this if I wasn't such a coward.
Well, fuck you. Wait, what?
Here I am telling you all this while I was waiting. I thought to myself,
What a wonderful life.
I've been hiding
I
so
see a
many
white
things from her.
ceiling and I want
As
to
soon as she
paint
wakes
it
up,
black.
I'll tell her the truth.
That's
So,
what I was thinking. Sorry.
thanks for listening.
Same.
Just
I've been
zoomed
wanting
out.
to share that story with someone for a long time. All right, I'm gonna get going. I'll let the others know you woke up.
Cool, now that you've unloaded your whatever baggage on me.
Your phone
Oh, and
is next
you
to
don't
your
have
bed.
to be formal around me or anything.
And Junpei has sent you like 30 dick pics. Do with that
Us
as you will.
second-year girls gotta stick up for each other. Bye.
Us second-year girls. You are really trying to make comparisons between
Yeah,
us.
I don't know what you're up to.
Like you
I
got.
must be cuter than you.
You've got dead parents. I've got a dead parent.
Yo, long time no see. What's up?
Penis.
Did you have an upset stomach or something?
For 2 weeks over here.
Anyways, I got something to tell you.
For 2 weeks over here.
Dude, I am just fine.
Look at me.
Forget about the old Junpei.
Aw, Yukari. It's not
Hey, it's Yucatan.
Sound like you were introducing her for a cooking show. You're like, everybody get ready. She's got an appetite for spicy food. How will she judge our cooks today? It's Yucatan. Alexi. Yucatan Peninsula. 4th floor, dorm, school after, early, next.
Don't forget.
You forgot, didn't you? Yeah, Mr.
Yeah.
Odo!
That's enough about mammoths. I don't see the big deal. They're just huge elephants.
Could you
That
imagine
wraps it up for the Stone Age.
I would love
lessons about
a
stones.
teacher who's teaching history, and after everything, because it's not like whatever he's in,
Yeah.
like he comes in wearing a big Napoleon hat, and it's like not about the Napoleonic War. He's just like, so the medieval age of blah blah blah. Anyway, it's not about Napoleon. Who gives a shit?
I'd rather talk about the Sengoku era. Japanese history's not that exciting until then.
Oh, did you?
So I'm paid to do this, so I got it. It's tough being an adult. Next is the Joban period. When do I get when do the samurai get their name, the sun?
Oh!
That's weird, Zenitto.
I mean, it's weird for where you were raised.
Whoa, that's awesome.
In our part of the world, that's just normal. All of our history teachers were obsessed with the Civil War. And kind of upset over who lost, if I remember correctly.
Oh man, I don't know. Probably elevated houses if I had to guess.
No.
Whoops.
I could have told you.
Nope.
Okay.
I ain't gonna cheat.
Okay. It sounds kind of amazing. I gotta go back. I have to get to the meeting. You were told to go to the far flow. Gonna put you in a pants trance on the 4th floor. Don't stop. Ain't nobody in the lobby. This ain't where the trances happen. Pants. Gonna put you in a trance. Make sure you don't hurt nobody, Alex.
Ah!
That's it?
What the fuck?
Oh.
Okay.
It's one of those, there's not an actual message here
Gotcha.
days. Why don't women learn to rock the world? Flush.
Yeah.
Woman know what the boar.
Yeah.
What was that?
Woman ate steak and boars.
They don't eat steak and
Everybody
boars.
eats steak and boars.
Oh, they're not gonna make you go up all 4 floors, huh? Unfamiliar male student.
There
Hey, you're
you
finally
are.
gonna
I'm
meet
glad that you're
Akihiku.
okay. I wasn't sure what I'd do if anything had happened to you.
I mean, can I masturbate to someone who's dead? I don't know. I'd hate to have to try to find out.
The
Thanks
reason
for
I
not
asked you
putting
here
me in
is
that
because I
difficult
needed to talk to
situation.
you. Please, have a seat.
Then stand up.
Oh,
then sit down
before
again.
I believe
Women,
I
they're
mentioned
so
him earlier,
subservient,
but
am I
this
right?
is Akihiku.
How you doing?
Hey, I'm Dreamy Eyes Old Man.
Okay, would you believe me if I said that a day consists of more than 24 hours?
I would believe anything you said, you weird.
I'm not. However,
youth
you've
pastor.
already experienced it. Do you remember the night you came here? You had to have noticed the sign. The
Nope.
street lights went out.
Nope.
Nothing was working.
No.
There were
Doesn't ring a
coffins
bell.
everywhere.
No.
Didn't it feel like you were in a different time? That's
Nope.
the
No.
dark hour. A time period.
No
hidden
idea what
between-
you're talking about.
I think you're drunk.
I know how you feel, but the dark hour occurs each night, right at midnight.
Are you
Right.
calling me a
It'll happen
liar? I'll
tonight
slap the taste
and
out of
every
you.
night to come.
Nobody calls me a liar.
I'm
Gets away with
Shuji.
it.
Normal people don't realize it, since they're all sleeping inside their coffins.
You people are out of your mind.
But
This is called
that's not what makes the
reasonable.
dark hour so interesting. You saw those creatures. We
There,
call them
man.
shadows.
Look how excited again.
They
He's
only
like, God,
appear
they're called
during the
shadows.
dark
I'm half
hour and
erect
attack
just
anyone
thinking
not
I
about
in
have
it.
a
coffin.
bulge and a fist.
It's
You know
our
when I'm
job to
beating
defeat
one of
them.
those things to
Sounds
death?
exciting,
God
huh?
damn, I'm hard as a
Akihiko,
rock.
The only
why
time
are
I
you
feel
always
alive.
like that? You just got hurt the other day.
He does his work well.
I think his voice sounds so
Long story
douchey.
short, we're the Specialized Extracurricular Execution Squad. C's for short.
That is a stupid fucking.
Well, Seed was taken by FF8, okay? I had to come up with something else, okay? Jesus Christ. Go
Why
back.
don't you call yourself the Extracurricular Execution League, and then you can be the E.
Or the Specialized Extracurricular Execution League, and you could be SEALs.
Or you can be.
The Sinbad SEALs.
On paper,
Yes.
we're
The
classified
answer
as
is
a
yes
school
to the
club.
tell.
But not a
But in
lot.
reality,
They won't count for
this
college
group
credit.
Mitsuru is the leader.
A shadow feeds
They'll
on
count
the
as
mind
like,
of
you
its
know,
prey.
extracurricular
The victim
activity
becomes
credit.
a living court. They're responsible for most of the incidents on the news, if not all of them.
If not all of them, most of them. If most of
Although
them, maybe
rare,
all of them.
there are those who can
Only to a
function during
community
some
college.
may even awaken to a power that enables them to fight the shadows. That's persona. The power you
Persona.
used the other night. The
It's why
shadows
we
can
named the
only
game
be
that.
defeated by persona users, which means it's all up to you, guy.
I'm going to bed.
I'm glad you're quick to understand.
What he's trying to say is, We want you to join us.
Or else.
Yeah.
We've prepared an evoker for you. We'd
call
like
them
you to lend
evokers
us your
'cause
strength.
The term gun is scary.
Sure, whatever.
I was afraid you'd say no.
I ain't scared. No, I ain't scared.
Welcome aboard.
Ain't
Like a
scared.
scared zombie.
Thank you so much. I'm really glad. Oh, I almost forgot. About your room assignment.
You have to sleep with the boys now.
Huh.
We're gonna run a train on you and film it.
Why don't
Well,
you just
one
stay
boy.
here in your
Shuji.
current room?
Oh, that's my name. What
I
a
don't know what the
coincidence.
holdup is, but I guess it worked out in the end.
Shuckle
Hold up.
duckles.
Oh, never mind.
She's like, she walks by and she's like, lock your door at night. Shuji's getting fancy. Ah, there's our famous
Dog
hangman
butt
card.
biter.
Well, sure. You fool. That's why I meant fool, not hangman. Hangman's coming. You fool. We've actually set up a tent outside. You can just sleep in that tent, but you can't shower indoors. Seems dumb. Igor was lying. Yeah, this is the, look. You get extra privileges here, but only because you're super-powered gods.
Only because you're willing to shoot yourself in the head a couple times a night.
That's how you show your devotion to Sparkle Motion. Oh. Shuji, get out of my room, you freak!
Hi, how are you?
Oh, somehow
it's
this
the
is
boy in the
worse.
striped pajamas again.
Oh,
We've
man.
met before.
That's my favorite Shel Silverstein book.
Soon, I remembered, so I thought I should tell you.
Where the sidewalk ends. The end. That's where it ends. Man, you could have answered that
You're
correctly.
welcome. That is what I don't really know what this end is about either.
Sometimes I just
Oh,
say things.
Looks like you've awakened to your power. And
my
an
heart on out of
unusual
this,
power
please.
it is.
That's
Yeah, I know. It's a hard-on and I'm a girl. Whatever. It's unusual. Just
A
fucking...
power that takes many forms, yet is bound by none.
Zenithal,
It
he's
may
just
prove to be
he's-
your salvation.
He's just freestyling.
Depending
He's
on
just
where
chatting.
you end up. Do you remember when we first met? I expect you to honor your commitment.
We were in Paris,
I'll be watching
under the
you,
Eiffel
even
Tower,
if you forget
kissing
about
in the
me.
rain.
Okay then. See you later.
Anyway, remember when we met?
This has been a weird month. I'm not gonna lie.
It's super weird. It was a lovely summer evening. We were reading by the full moon with Akihiko. Leave it to me! He got a little rib injury. Jesus. You don't want
I was
April
gonna
to
fall
pass,
asleep in
pass
there.
quickly. That's one of the nice months.
Not according to TSL.
Can I have a minute?
It's the cruelest.
Come to the lounge when you get
Fool.
back to the
A
dorm.
fool, I say.
I have
Don't
something to
fucking
tell
talk
you.
about TS like that! That guy could rot in the wastelands for all
Oh
I
my
care.
god.
Yeah, I said it.
You're the hollow man. Head full of straw, bitch.
Damn.
Boom! Head full of straw!
Look, you take that poor man E. Cummings out of my face.
Dude.
Yeah.
I can only do that because Buffalo Bill's defunct. Oh!
What cruel beach slouch towards Bethlehem,
I'm a
fool?
cruel beast. I'm slouching towards Bethlehem.
Look at that crap.
I have miles and miles to go.
Let me tell you about let me tell you about the widening gyre, bitch. What? This has been the Reno and Alex Poetry Corner. Stay tuned next month.
For more stupidity.
More. We're gonna touch on some Sylvia Plath next month. Hoo-ha.
I'll save the details for later. See.
Next month. Yeah, we just said that.
We know.
We know when the details have been saved for. That was fast.
She's probably busy with things like student
Man,
council.
Yukari, you hate her
Unlike
so
us.
much.
Ooh, Yucatan.
Yeah, Junpei picked up on it.
Hostility?
Well, it's not that I don't like her. She's just never
A girl I
mind.
hate. I believe it's a Wild Duck Burger! Woo, woo, woo! Yeah, woo! I love you, Wild Duck!
It's not. Oh, I'm talking about Mitsuru Senpai.
Still?
Why
It's
does
been a
Junpei
while.
always have to talk about stuff that isn't any of his business, huh?
Wow. Them ducks is wow.
Plus, he says it all in the creepiest, most perverted way. He's like the poster boy for sexual
All he
harassment.
said
Like,
was-
I get he's a little bit whatever,
He
but
sent-
that sentence was way more creepy and perverted.
Yukari hates
You know,
everyone.
last year he...
Yeah. Because, like, he was like, hey, I'm sensing some hostility. She's like, stop!
Hey, I got a good idea. How about if you get your dick out of my jello? Like, what? Just get your dick out of my jello.
Junpei runs away crying.
That's what I thought.
Welcome back.
To my...
Fuck you. We all hate you
We
now.
were waiting for you.
We gossiped
Someone
about you
I
on the way
wanna
home. Now we're
introduce.
enemies.
Hey, hurry up.
Bitch.
Hold your horses. This is freaking
Yeah!
boys.
He brought like a huge rolling luggage
What's
shit.
up?
Look at the flowers.
Why are you here?
Because
This
he's
is
the
Junpei
fucking
Iori
best.
from Class 2F.
Deal with it.
He's staying here? You've got to be kidding me.
I bumped into him the other night.
I can't walk around. I can't
He
walk
has
around the dorm in my
potential.
underwear
I told
anymore.
him about us, and he agreed to help.
You have the potential?
He found me crying like a baby at the convenience store, surrounded by a bunch
I
of
like you be
coffins.
so honest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't remember much, but man, that's embarrassing. He said that's, you know, completely normal.
We
in the
love you,
beginning.
Junpei.
Like
I don't
being
care.
confused,
Well,
and
Alex
not
does.
remembering
I love you,
anything.
Junpei.
Hey, don't. It happens to all us
He
persona
just
users.
ignored her. Citadel,
Man,
understand.
I had no
Junpei
idea.
is a different
I'll bet
animal.
You're stoked too, right? Having me join.
He's like a
It'd be nice to have a guy.
he's like a
around
psychopath.
Too,
He doesn't know emotions, but he tries to
so
emulate
anyway,
them.
glad to join the team.
He's like, yeah, shame. Is this shame? I'm feeling shame, right?
I think we're about ready.
He's dumb but earnest.
Okay, everybody.
I'm a real sucker. Like these
attention.
JRPGs that are like fucking 80 hours long. I end up
For a
liking
long
everyone
time,
by the end because
Mitsuru
you spend
and
80
Utbud,
hours
that
with them, you
number
know?
Recently jumped to
So
5.
even if their
Therefore,
characters are kind of garbage,
starting tonight
like,
at 12 a.m., I'd like
I
to
don't know.
commence the
Tartarus.
I just spend enough time with
You
them, I
haven't
end up
seen
liking
it,
them.
okay?
Sounds like toothpaste.
It's no, since it only appears during the dark hour.
That was actually the
The
Instagram
dark
picture
hour?
I sent.
Just
Was
like the
Junpei going, "It
shadows,
sounds
and it's
like
the perfect place
Junpei."
for us to train. You can think of it as a shadow nest.
God damn.
Whoa.
Their nest, huh?
But,
Fuck yeah.
Senpai, what about your injury?
Since Akihiko hasn't fully recovered yet, he'll only come as far
Mitsuri
as the entrance.
likes
Yeah, I
riding.
know.
Relax.
Figuratively
I got your backs.
and literally.
I'm not so sure.
What about you, Miss?
Yeah,
I'll stay here.
It really is
As
true,
you know,
Zenithal.
I can't summon
That's why
a
me and
persona.
Alex are such good friends. Affection by proximity. Oh, we get to watch the change. Although,
This
once
is
again, we
it?
don't get the video.
Why he?
Just wait a few. It's almost.
You're gonna goddamn love this shit.
It's gonna make you so hard.
Akihiko is so... He has such a great voice. I just like the way it talks.
I want some of your cereal, Reno.
If the milk is fresh, check the date on the milk, but you can have some if it's allowable.
Yeah, I want it.
Not, you can just eat it as...
Raw. I'll
without
eat it raw.
Yeah, you can do that.
Yeah.
Bring me a Dr. Pepper, then,
Okay.
if you're gonna do the
I want to
thing.
wait and look at this.
Yeah,
place.
you gotta look at
Look,
Tartarus.
there's blood dribbles.
I know, it's so cool. Look at that fucking place, it's
It's
awesome.
redonkulous.
Yeah, we're climbing to the goddamn top.
Raw cereal.
Hunted in the wild.
Yeah, I'm gonna let it bleed in my
This
mouth.
is Tartarus, the
Oh.
labyrinth that reveals itself during the dark hour.
Yeah.
Labyrinth?
I don't know what that word
What are you
means.
talking about? What happened to our school?
See, I like Junpei here because he's
Once
the
the
only
dark
one that
hour
acts
passes,
is acting how you
everything
should
returns to
act when your school turns into a
This
goddamn
is the
death
nest you
tower.
were talking about?
It's like, what happened to our school? Well,
But
Zenithal, you'll have to
why?
watch the whole game
Why'd
to
our
find
school
out.
turn into a giant tower? You don't know either?
Junpei, you'll have to
I'm
play the
sure
whole
it's
game to find
complicated.
out.
Well, maybe now we'll find out. Mitsuru and I have only gone in to take a peek. This'll be our first time exploring it. Exciting, isn't it? All has to be some sort of clue in here about the dark owl.
This is the
Akihiko,
tower to heaven.
I respect your enthusiasm.
This is where you have to kill God. Like in most Japanese RPGs. Yes, we will kill God.
Okay, make it cereal.
Yeah, go get cereal.
Make it cereal.
It's just as cool on the
I won't hit the button. I'll keep people occupied without any help from the game. Yeah, that's what I was saying, Zentel. Yes, we will kill God. One of my favorite podcasts, Retrograde Amnesia. That's what they say at the end of every episode because they cover Japanese RPGs. At the end of every episode, they're like, yes, we will kill God next episode. And eventually they do. Because on a long enough time frame, in every JRPG, you will eventually slaughter the Lord. God bless. Sorry. Don't forget my pepper. Don't forget my pepper, Doctor. I'm getting the Dr. Pepper. So, yeah. Well, first, in Persona, there's order of operations. You kill angels, then you kill God, then you kill fate. And then you're done! Then you get to go home. Oh, and then you kill the person who you thought was your friend who ended up betraying you. That's the Persona order of operations. But, yay! Thank you.
Yeah, they look
So check this out.
I'm gonna try one of those.
Zenithil and other folks. Dr. Pepper has a strawberries and cream flavor, and it's pretty darn good, and so I'm going to drink one. Well, and Chrono Cross is different. I'm only talking about Persona and the Persona Legacy. Chrono Cross has a different animal. In a different game, different animal. And even in Chrono Trigger, you ended up killing Lavos.
I need the thing.
Yes. Strawberries and cream, Dr.
It
Pepper.
sure is creepy.
Finally, we progressed. Now we know it's creepy.
This is only the entrance. The labyrinth lies beyond the doorway at the top of the stairs.
That smells amazing.
He's a alien
we'll have you
meteor
three
from
get a
another
feel
planet.
for this
He's a
place.
god like Galactus.
Why
He's
don't
just
you
an
go have a look
alien that's
around?
so unlike
What? By
us
yourself?
that he
We're
seems
not
like a
asking you
god.
to go very far.
Because
And
he's
I'll
such an
be
alien
feeding you
species.
information from
Yeah,
here.
We're
God
also going to
adjacent.
appoint a leader.
For real? One of us? Me, pick me.
Team Pay. I would
You're
love
in
it
charge.
if Akihiko was like,
But-
sure,
but
Junpei, you
she's a
seem
girl.
to want it. And
She has
Junpei
fought them before.
like starts giving you really
Seriously?
dumb orders.
That's true, but there's another reason. You two. Can you summon your persona without any difficulties like she can?
You
Yeah,
fucking
of
lame
course.
I
asses.
think so.
These are shadows we're talking about here. Without your persona, you're screwed.
You're screw bait.
Without your persona, your buttholes are
I'm
gonna be
aware of
touched
that.
by me.
Oh man.
All right, let's head inside. Are you
Yosuke,
ready?
Ryuji. Every persona has a clown guy who definitely shouldn't be leading the pack.
I think Ryoji's the one that I really fucking hate.
From 5?
No, it's the one for 4.
Oh, Yosuke. I liked Yosuke the best.
Maybe it's not.
What's the
anyway.
matter?
I don't know. I will say this. There's no one in Persona games that the game didn't want me to hate that I didn't end up, like, in fact, most of the time I end up liking the bad guys
Time
too.
has come
So
for you, the tower.
I really
that
like
you
all
were
the
about to
Persona
venture
characters,
into.
and I do think a lot
How
of it
did
is just
come
because you
to
spend
be?
so much time with them.
Yeah.
Regrettably,
Because the
you
Persona
are not.
games are
That is
usually
why
20 hours longer
you
than
must
you
be
think
made
they're going to
aware
be.
of the nature of your power. It leads here. Your power, it's like the number 0. It's empty. But you are able to possess
Igor, you are so
multiple
fucking
personas.
high right
Assume
now.
them as needed.
It's
You
like
need to quit freebasing your riddling, dude.
it's true,
And
Zentel.
when you have defeated your enemies, you will see the faces of... There may be times when they are difficult to grasp. But do not... Your power will grow
Seize what
accordingly.
you have earned.
Be sure to... My
And always
spare
trust
time
your
will
pal
soon be
Igor,
scarce.
unless it's Persona 5, but we won't talk about it.
But please, come again of your own accord. I'll
Come
tell you
again.
then about my true role, the manner in which I can best assist you. Ah, but before I forget,
Zenithal, this is the
do you recall when I
challenge set
mentioned
before
another
you by
resident
Igor.
of this room?
I got some cereal.
Yeah, you did.
I got it. I eat it.
Tell me, When you think of this
I
person,
liked in Persona
what do
5
you see?
when it changed from the voice he had at the beginning to this Igor. I don't want to do too much in the way of spoilers,
Then
but when
let's
his
bring-
voice
My
changed
name
back
is
to this
Elizabeth.
voice,
It's a
I was
pleasure.
My
like,
assistant.
oh,
Till
hell
then.
yeah. It made me very excited. Because this is the Igor voice that I had grown to love.
Hey,
and when Persona
are
5
you
started
alright?
and it wasn't that voice, I was a little bummed out.
Yeah, what's up? You look like a zombie.
And smell like a goof.
That's what you picked to dwell on? Oh, I get it. Don't worry, though. I got you covered whenever you need it, man.
Jokes
Yeah,
are weird
whatever.
to these kids.
Come on, let's go.
Yeah, they do not know jokes.
Nope.
I'm having a good hair day. Alright, so you may remember the lobby, the beautiful lobby. No yanking of chaining. No chaining of yanking. Yeah.
Okay. So I can save for free.
Yep. But it costs
It costs to heal.
a heal, yeah. But if you recall, you can also heal in the dungeons.
Yes.
Yeah. If you
To each floor or whatever.
Well, no, you can heal by like you've got potions and spells you can heal with. But if you recall, after each battle there's cards. And one of the cards is a healing card. So if you click on that, it'll heal you. You ain't got no waypoints yet. You can't use that waypoint. Back 'em up.
I like how they send the 3 least
Yeah.
whatever people in.
Well, Mitsuru's got the weird special ability to, like, map the area. She's your navigator.
Navigator.
Every Persona game has a navigator. Are you ready?
Suckers!
I feel like you're, like, trying to pursue the Clock King. Like, through his evil clock base.
So,
I hope I don't get lost.
I hope you do.
Can you all hear me?
whoa.
Yeah, she's got that
Is
weird
that
color.
you, Senpai?
I'll be providing audio backup from here on out.
Wait,
And also some
you
hot
mean
beats.
you can see inside
Boom.
here?
It's my persona's ability. I'd like to join you, but the structure of Tartarus changes from day to day. That's why outside support is imperative.
Well, that makes me feel a whole lot better.
Now,
Oh, it should
based on
actually
your
make you
current
feel
location,
worse.
You, can
You see,
expect
it's
to
always
encounter
changing.
enemies. They shouldn't be too tough, but proceed with caution. Practice makes
Right.
Got it.
Let's do it.
Why-
Why is she always
Why
like that?
do you hate her so much?
She hates her so much. Alright, your first mission.
I got a medicine. Well, get out of my way, Ford.
Alright.
Press the action button to use your weapon.
Same thing you open the chest with.
I thought it was just like a puddle of...
Takuba has
Gross.
informed me about your power, but nevertheless, you
Yeah.
have minimal. Would you like me to The primary offensive options available to you in battle are attack corresponds to the weapon you've equipped, whilst those skills consume either stamina or spiritual. Use whichever
Good
option
points,
best.
Rusty.
Keep attacking until you've defeated the enemy, but pay
you don't
careful
regain
attention to
SP
your
after the
stamina.
battle, right?
That's it
No.
for now. Did you get all that?
No. You gotta use items or
Okay.
spells that
Then I
suck
want you to
SP out
defeat
of
the enemy before you.
Or
Try
pay
using-
to heal on the first floor.
This thing won't give up!
Just won't die.
Wait, no, God, stop!
A complete.
Because right now,
Great
you don't have
job.
control over them, and they're gonna do stupid shit if we don't get control over them. You're the leader. Start acting like it.
Can I do it in here?
I don't think so, but you can do it as soon as the next battle
Do you have
starts.
to do it every battle?
No, just once. And it'll be done forever. Alright, so that orange dot's the enemy. Ah, boy. Yeah. That's all I was gonna say.
Now's a good time for me to explain about attack properties, which are important to consider. Do you want to know more? Nearly every type of attack is associated. For example, swords can be used to do slash attacks. Skills, on the other hand, have different properties. Bufu, for instance, indicates an ice. Now, most enemies are vulnerable to certain types of attacks. And a fire skill will deal greater damage. With my power, I can analyze an anti follow. The enemies you're facing have a weakness that you can exploit.
Alright, so go to that, and then click on Act Freely, and then change it to all the way to the bottom, direct mix. There. Oh wait, so that's tactics. And the Shuri, if you click on Analyze and click on the guy...
Roger.
Yeah.
I'll attempt to analyze the enemy.
Now...
But it takes a while,
It
right?
takes a bit,
Yeah.
but once it's done...
You see it forever.
Right. And I think you should attack the one that you don't tell her to analyze, because you don't want to kill that one before she...
Shit, I don't know which one I told her to analyze.
The one you hit was the wrong one. So whichever one has the most hit points, start targeting it. One thing I don't like about this game is as it jumps to different people, your perspective changes. So it's hard to keep track of, like, one of the monsters. You know what I mean? Right. That's the one that...
Yeah,
you need
I
to
understand.
hit. Okay.
This thing won't give up! 2 enemies remain.
Now it'll be
Don't
a
get
little harder.
careless.
Oh yeah.
Bad, Junpei.
So yeah, just like other personas, you're not gonna have another
Defeated
attack.
an enemy. The enemy's weakness is fire.
Thanks.
Last one!
Give him that fire.
I summon you.
My brain.
Attack again.
Here's our chance for an all-out attack.
Yeah, all out attacks. I missed all out attacks. Give me that mushroom cloud. Hell yeah. Ooh, good loot. That's your life potion. Medicine? Medicine. Ah, he's coming your way. No, once the explanation point
Were you
appears,
able to exploit the
you're just
enemy's
on
weakness
neutral
if you didn't
ground.
already notice? Would you like more? An enemy
Like the
will
way
lose its balance
sneak up,
if
you
you
gotta
this will
come
give
like
you the
directly
opportunity
behind
to
them.
perform an
You
addition.
can't
In other
come from an
words,
angle.
you'll get to do one more thing. You can keep attacking the same enemy, and if
Oh,
you succeed in not, which means this strat. However, remember this: an enemy you can't now. So don't got it.
So don't got
Then
it.
proceed.
I thought you wanted me to got it.
Yes.
Guitar.
The enemy is vulnerable. Attack.
I mean, you're only doing my floor. You might as well use all your Aggies.
Yeah, I don't remember though if.
Alright.
Please hit. I couldn't defeat it.
Nice
You
move. The
got
enemy
Mr.
is
Butt
off
Fuck.
balance.
Persona.
Wow!
Yes. The enemy is
Here's our
vulnerable.
chance for an all-out attack.
Well, then why not?
Up time.
Keep an eye on the one you want and try and pick it up. So the first one's extra XP, the second one's healing, and the third one's the persona.
Yes, please.
Got that pixie!
Welcome to Mend to Your Heart!
Io, you leveled up, you know. That's one of my favorite looking personas. And that's one of my least favorite. Hermes, you look redonkulous. Get the treasure.
God damn it, I know he's there.
He's telling you about healing.
Oh, I'm not listening to her, so.
Now that time you got it.
There is a better way to defeat all of your enemies in battle than to which you can perform an all-out attack. When enemies are thrown off an all-out of your enemy, but remember, so if you want, that's all. Then that could shadows be there. May be this bad.
You fire every one of these motherfuckers!
You exploited the enemy's weakness. One more! Persona!
I mean, you have to be so dramatic.
You exploited the enemy's weakness. Persona!
This is actually why they're so tired after going
You
Tartarus.
attacked the enemy's weakness.
It's not the fighting, it's the posing.
The enemy is vulnerable.
Here's
Keep
our
going.
chance. Let's get him. Get back here, you son of a...
I like the idea of like
they're laying on the
they're
ground.
just unconscious. You're like, get back here, you son of.
I'll show you.
They were resisting arrest. You saw it.
Oh shit.
Left wing.
Well, I didn't understand that this one didn't spin around.
Yeah, they do a couple different tricks.
Yeah.
I remember.
My heart, Apsaris.
I remember when you get up higher in the tower, there'll be like 12 or 16 cards, and some of them will have bad shit on it, and they do all sorts of
I
crazy
remember
stuff.
being really good at the card part.
Yeah, I'm good at these first ones. Up in the upper levels,
I tend to be good at that kind of video game.
Just maintaining eye contact on a card.
Well, stuff where you have to like
sleight of hand.
Stuff where you have to like, what is it? Pattern recognition shit, where you have to react really quickly or whatever to something that's real specific. Like,
yeah. I am not.
What are the games called where you like quick time events and shit? What are the games called that are basically just all quick time events?
They're called rhythm games.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm really, really good at those.
Yeah. Zenatel's pretty good at them.
Yeah.
Ah, now we're going to learn about splitting up.
This I don't remember.
Zenatel, you're a liar.
Ow.
I didn't use this too often. Like, it's
Yeah,
very
same.
dangerous. Like, if you've mistaken that there aren't any shadows left, you can fuck up and
I don't even know how to do it. Like,
just on the buttons.
press the sub menu to issue orders to your allies. Okay, that's not the sub menu. That's not the sub menu.
There you go.
There we go.
Everyone, spread out and proceed
Good
individually.
job, guys.
Okay, then I'll look around some more.
Yeah, and since Junpei found something, when you leave, he'll give it to you.
Yeah.
Whatever it was.
Hey guys, I found the access point.
You idiots. have a medicine I found.
Welcome back. So, how
Mr.
was
Carter?
it? I see.
I don't know about
Well,
this.
if you gained...
Wow, I never knew I had that kind of power, but damn.
That's because you were bouncing around.
Yeah, you look pretty...
I'm still trying to catch my breath, actually.
That's the effect of the dark hour. You'll become fit. Don't worry, though.
Then you have
You'll
to
adapt.
rest for the next day. I don't know if
But
you
I'm
remember that.
surprised.
Yeah.
You all did much. At
I
this
kinda
rate, they'll
like
catch up
that.
to you in no time, Aki.
Well,
They took it out of Persona
5
and 4. 4, they talked about it, but it didn't have any actual gameplay effects. And then in 5, it was completely gone. But I kind of liked it. Kind of forced you to do social interactions and other things.
Yeah.
Kept you from neglecting that part of the game. Aw, we just bonded!
Yep.
I'm at rank 2, fool! Wait, is that a good thing? That fool Arcana. Nicely done. Vroom, vroom. Vroom, vroom. Vroom, vroom. Aw, Akika's like, he's really, man, that man is owned by bloodlust. He's like, God, I could be beating a shadow to death right now. Stupid ribs. I'm gonna fuse your personas. Approximately 170. I like you can just eyeball me and with them bloodshot eyes.
He's
and
very
just
good at
fucking-
eyeballing.
No. It's like, yeah. 170 in this guy. Yeah, this guy's 170. This guy right here, 170. Guarantee. Let's talk about it.
I don't understand.
I don't understand what you don't understand.
So, Orpheus, what is the scale, the 1, 2, 3?
Oh, it's just what it can form
Fuse with?
Yeah, Orpheus confused with both two. All of them confused with the other ones.
No, say that a different way. So
Okay, Orpheus confused with Pixie or
Asteroth.
Yeah, Pixie
can
confused
do
with...
Orpheus and...
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what the dots mean.
Gotcha.
It's who they confuse with. Meow meow. Not yet, but soon you can make the meow meow.
Why can't I make a meow meow?
Because
does it have a level behind that first thing up at the top?
No.
Oh, next level 6.
Yeah. Well, no, level 5, but you don't have to go that far to see it. Like, go back. See how it says 5 after Nekomata there? Yeah, it means you gotta be level 5 to summon it. And at the top, it shows your level, which is 3.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Yeah, they keep a lot of the monster designs from all
game to game to game.
well, not just the Persona games, but all the Tenchi games. Which is why I am trying to get all of these books because I want all of them. Because I want to have all the pictures of all the Personas from all the games. One day, Zenitell. Yeah, Shin Megami Tensei. I couldn't think of the world. Right now I have 1, 2, and 4. And I don't know, there's like 10 of them or something. Yeah, and some of them you have to have like special fusions where you have to smush like 8 personas together and you have to have been lucky enough to have caught all 8 of them, like Pokemon, before you get there. That's what I'm saying, Zenitell.
That concludes the main portion of today's
The manly
assembly.
portion of today's assembly. Now for the
Next,
female bathing
we'll
suit
hear a word
competition.
from the student. Please
Yeah,
welcome the new
Pokesonas.
president,
It's exactly
Mitsuru
what it is.
Kirito from class.
Thank you.
So, well, I guess she is the most popular girl.
Wow,
in
hard.
You can say that again. There's like... Besides, this school's owned by the Kirijo group.
Oh yeah, she's like the daughter
As I
of the
begin
head
my
of
term as
Kirijo
student council
too.
president, I'd like to share with you it is my firm belief that however, change
I guess they have
cannot
to make her
occur
super
without
jealous so she
sustained
can grow
effort
as a
and an
person.
unprecedented level
And
of
change
commitment.
and be better.
That is why we must restructure. I'd like each of you to dig deeply into your well of motivation, to imagine a bold new
My
future.
well of
But at
motivation
that,
is a
I'm
puddle.
certain that many of you
Burn.
have your own visions of for us to reap
Self-burn.
the full benefits of our education. Thank you.
You heard it here first. Missouri is
Dad,
offering you full
hey,
benefits.
Did you understand what...
Stupid, that was...
Sure didn't sound like something I hype. If it was
It was
anyone else,
politician
we'd be
talk. It
laughing
didn't
our
mean
asses off.
anything. It's just words. They're just words. You mad about this too?
Get this away from me, it's so delicious.
Yep. S'more cereal, people, is the goodest.
Don't eat it unless you want to believe it.
Yeah. Yeah. You keep playing. You don't have to worry. I know what happened.
Ah! He's gonna tell that I'm a serial killer.
Right. A little bit of that tasty agua. Hey!
Woohoo!
You can hang out with anybody you want to hang out with. You can raise your abilities like your charm and your academia.
I don't care about nothing, smart pants. Looks like I need to improve both of those things.
You do, Zenithel, after you've gone to Tartarus in this game, you're tired.
Yeah.
And if you can't go back to Tartarus till you've rested up. So you can sleep in class and take care of
And
that.
Yeah, make up for it.
And sometimes you'll get bonuses, like, I think in this game you can, like, while you're sleeping, you can, like, dream about other people and wake up and your social link will be better.
Yeah.
Which is kind of funny. No one else ran. She ran unopposed.
That makes a lot more sense in the regular game because you can get lost in the regular game, and this one you kind of can't.
Well, it's just telling you how to fast travel, which is nice for later on when you're not exploring.
Yeah.
I thought you liked me for me. It's also cool that they have a save point at your desk, which they did not have in the original game.
The psycho saver.
It's better to oversave than not save enough.
'Tis better to have saved and lost than never to have saved at all.
Sure. That's why she took you out for 2 weeks. She could run unopposed. She knew you'd win that election if you weren't unconscious in the hospital.
That bitch. That wily bitch.
Wily bitch. I respect her. A truly wily foe. A worthy foe.
Truth monster!
You could be more courageous. So, yeah, if you get your...
become acquainted with unless your courage is high.
It's telling you if your courage gets to the next level, there's
Right.
a social link you can get somewhere. The room is locked. You go in and start making funny announcements. Would the butt report the butt? You shouldn't let me use the PA. I'm going to be honest with you.
The butt needs to report to the butt.
Is that the green tea or the pineapple?
Pineapple
Yeah.
japples.
Yeah. Mango. God,
The pineapple japples.
What did you finish that was super hard? I missed the first part of that. Chantel's talking about finishing something super hard. You know?
Hey, Zintel!
Oh, yeah. Absolutely.
Yeah, you gotta save frequently. Save yourself from Badiak. Save yourself from Badiak.
Yeah.
This one.
No. Please, continue talking about your
Badiak!
Hey, there's some important stuff. Jesus, they got the whole schedule up.
They ready.
Ready for school! So something else that this game didn't have is that blue and red triangle back there are actually like school statues.
From 1 and 2, right?
Yeah, from 1. Yeah, from Persona 1. And you can't even interact with them in this one. This was just about as organized as my school. In so much that when I went to the school, I was like, oh, I thought these Japanese RPG creators were creative, but they just really just copied how schools look. It just looks like a normal school. Peaches. Yeah. Well, then he knows what he's talking about, probably.
Yeah, he's probably.
Yeah. Don't hunt 2 hares, idiot. Oh, it's the school nurse.
Yeah,
I forgot all about that fucking weirdo.
There's always somebody wanting to fucking experiment on you.
That's true. It's always a nurse. Always some, like, health nut. Oh, no studying for you. He also has this music, which I'm a fan of. Oh yeah, that's another thing. If you let yourself get tired, you can go talk to the nurse and get your courage up because you're drinking the weird medicine. Yeah. It doesn't help you a bit. You're still tired, but your courage will go up. So if you don't sleep in class, you can go see the psycho afterwards. Oh, I thought it was average. Everyone wants you to know you're not welcome. I don't know. I guess they're just trying to figure out a way to explain how, like, adults keep selling you weird medicine and odd morsels and all the other weird shit you use in this game. They're like, why would they do that? Ah, if they were guinea pigging you. Wait, is that good? No, but that's what we're doing. That's what we've decided to do. Ooh, first one, corridor. Everybody loves a good corridor.
I don't want to go to the other building yet, though.
Well, you should, because it's a dead end. Okay. Yeah, the goth doctor lady. Yeah, at least hers had, like, a lot more...
She felt very pedophilic to me, honestly.
Hers had a lot more, like... In this one, the guy's just a fucking nut that, like... He's like a hippie. He was like, I found these herbs and mushrooms. I mixed them together. Try it. She had this whole, like, storyline of... What's the exclamation point there?
Withered flowers.
Okay. She had this storyline where she'd been disgraced because a kid died on her watch or something. Like I don't know, it was a little more in-depth than the story you get with this guy. This guy's just a freak show. Yeah, redemption arc. This guy has no redemption arc. He's just like, I start the game wanting to experiment on children. I end the game wanting to experiment on children. And you know what's in the middle? Me wanting to experiment on children. Yeah, I think these are the clubs you can join eventually. Well, you've already trained in that. That'd just be putting a hat on a hat, really. You're already a master.
I want to put a hat on a hat.
Well, you can't in this game.
Okay, so I think I've looked at everything.
Yeah, on all the floors. In that case, we should leave and go check out the rest of the city.
I thought there was like a place for me to sign up for clubs or get on a waiting list or something. But...
Someone will tell you when clubs open up.
Look! It's Aki! Wait for...
Man, would you look at that? I know, he's the captain of the... I mean, come on. You don't even see girls flock like that on...
Hey, are you guys free this...
Huh? Who? Us?
I want the two of you to meet me at Polonia. You know where it is, right? I'll be at the police station. See you there.
Are your friends gonna come along?
Who, these girls? I don't even know their names. They talk so much they give me a headache. Anyway, I'm gonna head out. Don't keep me waiting.
I'm a He-Man woman hater, fool.
Oh, why can't he be more friendly?
Maybe because you chase
how can
him
you
and
not know
stalk
their
him.
names? I mean, seriously, just look at them. Well,
their names are
we
on
gotta
their
go.
jackets.
Sheesh, talk about putting a damper on a guy.
Why didn't we just all walk here together? That was weird. You guys are fucking weird.
He doesn't like walking with people. He's a lone wolf.
He's a lone wolf.
Yeah, that's why he had to get rid of those women. He's like, yeah, I just like to walk by myself. Now that, I think, is actually a callback to Persona 2. Akihiko has sustained so many blows to the head, he can no longer read. Or maybe he never could. I don't know. I haven't seen his grades.
Oh shit. Wrong way.
Don't worry. Now, I will tell you, you might want to just go to the police station, because everywhere else you go, the whole fucking time, Junpei's going to be like, this isn't a police station! Is this the police station? No, it is not. Yeah.
Yeah, I think I remember that from...
Yeah, it's super annoying. Yep. Oh, at first I was like, okay, I get it. I guess I'll go to the police station next. But then I got spiteful, and I literally went...
Where the fuck is the police station?
It's the building to the left of the Velvet Room. Yeah.
Oh, I thought I looked at that.
No, you looked at the sign outside the police station.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Frankenstein.
Oh, these are the guys I was... This is Officer Kurosawa.
Frankenstein was actually the name of the star.
This is from Ikuko.
Really?
You can't fight empty-handed. Officer Kurosawa has connections, but these things...
Of course they do.
I realized, well, no.
Jesus, I get it.
I've
You're
been
a capitalist.
informed about you two. My job is to maintain peace. I'm just an ordinary police officer. I'm only doing what I...
Whatever, man. I don't give a shit.
I like their little fucking police mascot down there.
It's really stupid.
He's so, like, hey, the police are friendly. Look at our stupid ass mascot.
I never felt like this.
This song used to drive me crazy because it's like
it's always in me.
What have you never felt like? Like
da, 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 da. That's what you've never felt like.
Like I need.
Which, when you put it that way, sort of makes sense because I've never felt like da 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 either.
Just complete the thought.
Nope.
Get...
This is what it's like talking to my husband. He'll start a sentence and then just...
Da, 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 da. Wait, that was different. What'd you say?
Nope.
Got a tail now? I'm growing a tail now? Da, 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 da.
Oh, so I can only buy weapons here, right?
No. If you press back, then you go to armor, then accessory. It's 3 separate. And sell is separate as well. Which if you buy something, you'll need sell. Because, man, then you can sell shit. Okay. This lady. Okay, get down. And I think they purposely don't give you enough to equip everyone because you also find stuff in the dungeons.
In your butt cannon.
And when you're in the dungeons,
you gotta get your butt cannon.
If you get extra stuff, you can just sell it back to this
Does this
guy.
not tell me what the fuck I have to?
Bottom right hand corner? Are you asking about that? Shows you how much it improves.
No, it just shows you how much it improves.
What are you asking for?
I go from 35 to 39 if I buy this.
And your hit rate 1996. Yeah. Okay. What were you asking?
If it showed me what I'm currently equipped, it
circle.
doesn't really.
Hit circle. Down there, imitation Naga Nadi is what you have equipped right now.
But it doesn't show me in the buying thing. I got you.
No.
I see what you're
saying.
saying. Yeah. I'm good.
I've never felt like did.
I take you with me.
Did now. I like the idea that he's like, ooh, I'll buy this. My kids have been wanting an imitation Nugget Nutty. Have they? Your kids are weird. You're weird. You're out of control, and so are your kids. Da 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 da. You gotta tell now.
You've got to tell now.
This is the song about when she played poker with her friends. You gotta tell now. Da, 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 da. You always wink when you're winning. Da, 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 da. If you got a bad hand, you lick your teeth. Da, 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 da. Bye-bye, knit cardigan.
I think I'm actually going to hang on to that because I think that your armor is more... Yes.
Yeah, the police...
Didn't you hear him? He said, I'm just going to... I don't want to know what these are for. But I believe that you'll use them for the right thing. And it's like, well, if you believe that...
He was like, there's weird shit going on. I don't understand it. But you kids seem like protagonists. So... Now you can go where you want. You know. This is where you get your charisma. Oh, also, they have a lot more working things now. You can work at a lot more places than you could in the original Persona 3. Yeah. Yeah. It's not like, after we've explained it, it makes it make sense that a cop is selling weapons to teenagers. His reasoning literally was, something weird's going on in this town. You kids seem like you know what's up. Yeah, so you have different, there's like very tired, normal, good, and great. And the higher up on that scale you are, ooh, thank you, I'll be right over. The higher your scale is, the better you perform in battle. Like if you're in a great mood, when you go into Tartarus, you'll like get crits a lot and stuff like that.
This guy is beautiful.
He is a cool looking dude. Don't buy for him except on Saturdays though.
I never felt like...
I've never understood. Yeah, he's gonna tell you the same. Yeah, almost every Saturday I at least come in and buy a fucking revival bead because, man, those are like gold in this game. At least for the first half of the game too, you get like revive spells. I have no idea how to determine like whether you're gonna Yeah.
And usually in the crate, I don't think I've ever gotten anything.
I have because I got the little Jack Frost doll, and then it was in my room on the shelf.
Oh, yeah, I think I did a similar thing, but it's rare.
Yeah, and he'll tell you what games are available and what they improve, so you don't have to go in and waste your time. Grandpa, stop trying to hook me up with someone, you weirdo. She got mad. She wanted to talk about it. Oh yeah, you want to up your courage by singing by yourself? No. Thank you, ma'am. Club Escapade only opens at night. I'm getting charismatic. You're charming.
Welcome back.
You're just pouring the coffee on your face. Like, oh, so charming. So this looks like it might be a good place to call it, yeah? You've done your first Tartarus run. Yeah, see?
Yeah, it'll be less of a pain in the dick next time because I can go back out.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I've got a straight up pants trance.
Yeah, right when you start the game.
Times.
Right when you start the game, it'll be a trance pants for your dance.
Scrub-a-dub-dub-dub in your bathtub.
Yeah.
Scrub-a-dub-dub.
Anyway, what we're actually saying is, thanks for watching and watch out for snakes and we'll see you
They'll
next
put
time.
you in a pants trance.
Watch out for snakes. Watch out for snakes.